Hey guys, it's me again, just talking about some more dandelions, and you're probably going to get sick of hearing about dandelions for a little while. And we're only in April, so it's really early for dandelions this year. I'm quite excited. I think they knew I wanted to just do the dandelion class, so they popped up. They were surprised when I found them in the greenhouse. So here, I just wanted to show that in case some of you don't get to make it here, I can do some videos. You can learn a little bit here and there from some things that I do. I just chop up the dandelion roots and let them dry on these cookie sheets. I wouldn't stack them on top of each other because they'll mold. You want to make sure that they have room, you know, in between. So get more cookie sheets or put them on plates or however you want to do it. Just make sure they're not on top of each other because you don't want mold in your dandelion root coffee. This is just a cookie, this is a pan that you bake pizza on, and I like it because it has a hole so there's more air. These are pretty cool. I mean, you could take a screen too. If you have some old screens, lay them on there, let them dry. These will dry pretty fast. Still warm in the house. So they might take 2-3 days or so to dry, but they'll shrivel right up. So there won't be a whole lot here by the time they're really dry. And this is to make our dandelion root coffee substitute tea. I like to call it dandelion root coffee because it gets as dark as coffee. I'll be making some. You'll see what that looks like. And we'll be doing that in the class. We'll be roasting it. The kids will be able to roast it and grind it and make their coffee with it. So it's all hands-on. But I like to prep it ahead of time because it takes a few days for it to dry, and the kids aren't going to pick that many. Each person, child, adult, will pick, you know, 1 or 2 dandelions and wash it, so you get the whole idea. And here's some of the roots. These, I am going to pickle them tomorrow. I kept out the best ones. These I'll chop them up, and well, not small, but I'll leave some long pieces, probably about this long, you know, and then I'll put them in a jar and I'll pickle them. So they'll be ready for the class. We still have like 7 weeks. This is a gigantic one. Look at this one. So this one looks like a pair of legs. I should go put a little head on it. Okay. No more fooling around. I'll find my towel. I wanted to show you this, how good this honey syrup came out. Now, this is amazing. This looks just like honey, and it tastes just like honey. This is going to be so good. I will be making more of this. The kids won't be making it because we just don't have a whole lot of time to do everything. You'll get recipes for everything in the class. They call this a poor man's honey. And boy, I'll tell you, it is so good. All it is water, dandelion flowers. We pick all the dandelion flowers off of the green. And we soak it. I think I did another video on it already. Cook it in a pot with water for 20 minutes with lemon. So you can taste a little bit of the lemon in here. And I think it's 40 minutes to simmer it on the stove for equal amounts of water as equal amounts of sugar. And I use cane sugar. I do not use white sugar. You can use honey. I'd rather not use honey, although I am a vegan, but if there's honey in something, I'm not going to go crazy over it. I'm not that. I'm not going to go crazy over a little bit of honey in something. But I mean, I love honey. I just don't go out of my way to eat a whole bunch of it. But this is really good. If you could taste this, well, if you show up for the class, you'll be able to, because we'll have it in the class. But it's really thick. I'm very happy with this. So I just wanted to show that to you. Another thing I wanted to show you, and I just got this, is this knife. If anybody knows what that says, let me know, because I have no idea. This knife here, I think it was like $40, and I bought it online. Territorial Seeds, I think. This here is, you see it has sharp edges, so you can put it in the ground and you know, like cut around the dandelion to get deeper and then pull the root up instead of taking a shovel. You don't have to use a shovel. You could carry this around with you in the woods. You can also dig up roots. This is amazing. This thing is really heavy, and it was worth it. It was worth every penny. Very sharp. I think you could probably you could use this sharp edge here to cut off limbs also. So just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, and I'm pretty sure it's territorial seeds. If it's not territorial seeds, I'll have that answer for you if you show up for the class, or if you message me, I'll look it up and try to find out where I got it from. I'm pretty sure it's territorial seeds because I see one of the packets right here, Territorial Seed Company. This company here, I buy a lot of stuff from them. All right, that's it. I didn't want to make this too long. It's 5 minutes, so here's the dandelion roots again, and I'm gonna put a little bit of medicinal uses on dandelion because there's a lot, but I'm gonna write a few of them up and I'll post them to my Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this in the center here and what that resembles. And all your plants, don't forget, they have their signature, every one of them. They all have their reasons, you know, and why they're called what they're called. Like dandelion, you know, the leaves look like a dandelion, or it's got the little teeth. Every one of them have their own signature, and I'll try to remember all of it, but I will post it underneath the videos or pictures that I have taken, and I'll talk about the medicinal uses of it and why it's so important to just go out and dig your dandelions. Take that one whole week, you know, pick them and do the things that, you know, we're making here. Like, I'll have 7 different recipes on things you can do with dandelion, and probably about 5 others that I hadn't even written down, but we'll talk about them. There's no way we're going to do them all in 3 hours. So we're just going to do the fun things with the kids, like the dandelion tops. We'll make fritters. We've done those in the past. And the coffee and the stir fry and the pesto. So it'll be a fun day. Again, it's May 22nd. We were going to have a rain date, but I think we're going to probably do it inside one of my small greenhouses. So if it does rain, that'll be fine. We'll still be undercover inside the greenhouse, and we'll be able to do the class there. And it'll be fun. The kids get to enjoy all the other plants that are around in the greenhouse. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Be well, and peace.